Discovered a core file after a program crash and want to debug the issue? These are core dumps containing memory snapshots from crashed processes. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll guide you through analyzing these core dump files. Be sure to stick around for the end. I'll introduce the single most powerful CORE inspection tool that can address this entire problem, along with virtually every other file type you encounter. A CORE file, or core dump, is generated by an operating system when a program terminates unexpectedly. It's a snapshot of the program's memory and processor state at the moment of the crash. Developers analyze these files to diagnose and debug the root cause of the software failure. This is a binary memory image file whose structure is defined by the operating system's executable format, e.g., ELF on Linux. It contains memory segments, register values, and process information, designed to provide a complete state for post-mortem debugging without needing a live system. The core professional tool for handling the CORE format is GNU Debugger, GDB from GNU project. Native Windows utilities may fail to correctly allocate memory for the file's execution. Windows treats them as foundational, so any changes should be handled only with deep system knowledge. Your first troubleshooting move, right-click the CORE file and select Open With. Try launching it using GNU Debugger, GDB, if it's installed. If that fails, test other apps. Different tools have different file handling libraries. When a CORE file fails to open, it is usually for a basic reason. We're going to solve this with a universal tool. But first, what are the technical factors causing this CORE error to appear? First, analyzing with GDB. Use GDB, the GNU debugger, by running GDB her path2 executable core, where executable is the program that crashed. GDB loads the core dump and the corresponding binary, providing access to backtrace commands, variable inspection, and stack frame analysis. This is the standard approach for debugging crashes on Linux systems. Next, using LLDB on macOS. On macOS, use LLDB ccore or path2 executable to load core dumps in the LLVM debugger. LLDB provides similar functionality to GDB with macOS specific features. The debugger displays call stacks at crash time and allows inspection of memory state for diagnosing the root cause of program failures. Finally, configuring core dumps. Enable core dump generation on Linux by setting ulimit OSC unlimited in your shell. Configure etc/sysql.conf with kernel.core pattern to specify dump location. On systems, use core dump ctil to access systemd manage core dumps. Proper configuration ensures core files are available for debugging when needed. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. To help resolve this, you might consider a tool with autonomous file reading capability that is designed to look past the extension name and inspect the internal data structure directly. Because the specialized software couldn't access your file, you need a dedicated universal solution. FileMagick is the one I always recommend. Visit filemagick.com for details. Tell me the status of your file in the comments. Hit the subscription button if you want faster solutions in the future.